Cari amici sportivi, here we are. Look at Fabio. He's rolling around the scarf there. David, Tommy, Husney, Yusuf, Gio from the four corners of the world. Gentlemen, this is what it's come down to. As Husney has said in the past, we're going to leave it to the last game of the season. Looking at the Milan fans by the thousands this morning, I'm pumped up, guys. I'm definitely pumped up, and we need to stay positive, right? We need to stay positive. Guys, welcome. Thank you very much for joining me. I know we got an hour to game time. Let's first off get everybody's original reactions. David, starting with you. Leao starting. Let's look at, first of all, let's appreciate Sonny. Look at this beautiful graphic he made us with the total minutes played, goals and assists, the bench. Sonny, we know you don't get any sleep with Milan Weekly Podcast, and Presidente puts you to work, and you're working for free. We love it. But David, your first, are you like, I don't give a shit, we need to win this game? Would it be Leao, Rebic? Your first thoughts on this starting line?
I would have definitely been more happy to see Rebic there, since he's been providing us for the last two games. But Leao, listen, I think this is Leao's last game. What it is his last game to prove if the 35 million plus whatever we spend on him is worth it. Because if he doesn't show up at this game, which is one of probably the most important games of the season, if not the most important, then I'm sorry, he's a bust, and we have to get rid of him or find someone else to replace that. But yeah, regardless of who's playing in the front, I really need this team to show up from A to Z and get us to the Champions League that we've been missing for the last 8 years.
I like it. And, you were probably expecting Mandzukic to come on. Fabio and David have a little bet going on. But Fabio, how about you? Your beginning, your feelings of seeing the starting lineup here?
Well, I would echo what David said. I wish we had Rebic and, of course, or Ibrahimovic playing. But this is Leao's chance. If you want to prove that you are a Milanista, you deserve to wear our colors, today is the day. And, of course, that other guy, Mr. 10, the guy who has the audacity to wear 10 on Milan, he better produce today. We need everybody to play the game. But Hakan and Leao, more than anybody else, they need to prove they deserve to stay here with us.
I like it. I like it from there. Tommy, joining us from the beginning. Tommy time. How about you? Looking at this starting lineup, how are you feeling? Are you emozionato?
Me ne frega. Today is the day that we get to Champions League. That's what it is. And if Milan doesn't make the Champions League, I told you before the start of this thing, the only reason why Milan, if they don't make the Champions League today, It's because quello stronzo di Calvarese, un arbitro che that what he did, he corrupted the whole thing. He totally by himself made Juventus get to the last day of il campionato with a hope of winning. And Milan has his fault there too. Because come cazzo fai a pareggiare col Cagliari? So it's a Calvarese that if Milan doesn't make the Champions League, it's his fault because La Juventus last week they should have lost that game against Inter. He so-handedly corrupted the whole game.
Tommy, I understand what you're saying, but
in the 80s it was Il Bello. In 82 it was l'arbitro Pieri that went and gave la Juventus il rigore in 82 and he decided il campionato then Il Bello. It's the same thing years in and years out.
Let's take it over to Gio. Gio, do you agree with Tommy? Is it because whether or not Juventus won last game or not, we shouldn't be in this position because we should have won against Cagliari. Right now, are you concentrating on Milan? Fuck everybody else. Fuck Napoli. Fuck Juventus. It's all about us. What are your feelings about this game?
Vinny, look, shout out. I don't know if y'all can see it, but, Colin, he put that on his Instagram. You see, that's Desai. And that brought me back to my childhood while I started supporting the club. And today, I don't care who starts, if Mandzukic scores. I just need that energy. I need that heart. I need that passion. I've been sick the whole week because that's how the club made me feel this whole last week. But today is a day that they need to leave everything. If we leave everything on the pitch, we'll win. If not, then that's fine. I could live with that. But if we're going to come out slow, like we're sleeping and stuff like that, it's going to be a failure, Pioli, not a disappointment. Because if you told us one game to beat Cagliari to get into the Champions League, anybody would have taken any team in the Serie A. So it would be a failure. But I need that effort today, Vinny. I don't care who starts. Even Bonera could come in.
I like it. I don't care who starts. I just need an effort. Youssef, do you concur with your best friend from across the world, Gio? Your feelings, and I don't care who's starting. Let's just get a result.
Well, I'm split between my heart and my brain. My heart tells me, yes, we're going to smash them, and we're going to get Champions League finally. And my brain comes and tells me that referees are not going to allow it. I just agree with Tommy, honestly. Referees are just not going to allow it. And we had a preview with UV Inter game. It's just a beautiful preview just to put Juventus back in it.
Some more drama.
I'm sorry,
right?
I really want to be optimistic. I'm telling you, my heart bleeds red and black. I want to smash Atlanta. I want to dance on Gasparini's head. But
and Steve said he will be dancing. He will be dancing if we win. But I know you're between head and heart. Like you'll join. Okay, so we'll have a Patreon special dance off Youssef and the Stevie P. Sorry, forgot to mention. Welcome to Anwar. We're gonna get to Husni straight from Malaysia. Husni, how about you? You have said it before. You sent us questions. We're gonna leave it to the last game. We're gonna leave it to this last game. The drama, the stress. How are you feeling about the starting lineup and how we're gonna face Atlanta today?
Yeah, I think a lot of people have said it before. Is that it's no excuses, We're going to show up for the game, all 11. I know we set up the formation the usual way, but all 11 have to be in attack. Even if Giju has to score a goal, go in attack. We got to get goals. Leave nothing out of the game. Just go at it.
I like it. It's just like, let's go for that attack. Let's get that early goal. Anwar, bonsoir, notre ami, directement, from the other side of the world. We're trilingual over here, but Anwar, are you feeling like everybody else? That beautiful neon. What do you got back there? Do you have some more? You got some more graphics back there, guys. Look at that. Look at that neon sign there. I hope he doesn't sleep with that on because he's gonna wake up like Kramer in the episode with the chicken roasters when he's got that red neons. But Anwar, how are you feeling over there? How are we there in the beautiful continent of Africa?
Well, first of all, we need to believe in evolution. So we gotta start somewhere, and then we
can hear you very, very well.
Oh, can you hear me now?
We can hear you. We can hear you, but not very well. But there, much better. We believe in evolution. You were saying.
You need to believe in evolution. It's got to start somewhere, and then it's ending at Milan.
Yeah,
So
you're very low, dude. You're very low. I'm not sure. You gotta go look at the connection. The connection on the computer.
is it working now, David?
We can hear you, but not very. You know what? Try to figure that one out. Going back to David. I know you will be happy to buy Fabio a T-shirt if we make this Champions League, right? Look at him; he's got the crucifix and everything. David, you have Juventinis at your house right now, and like Steve said, we don't give a shit about the other results. Let's concentrate on ourselves, right? David, are you on the same? Are you on the same wavelength? I don't care what everybody else. I'm not going to look at all the other games. Let's win this game and let's stick it to Atalanta because they've been sticking it to us for the last 2 years.
Exactly. But one thing's for sure, the other teams, if they don't do good, it helps us tremendously, especially if we come out with a poor performance against Atalanta. So I don't like to depend on either team. I always like to watch my team and just basically us beating Atalanta is like 2 wins. We finally beat Atalanta and we get to the Champions League. That's all I care about. The other team's not making it in the end. It's not going to make us buy players or sell players. Us not making it is not going to make us move on because let's face it, guys, if we don't make Champions League, kiss Donnarumma goodbye, kiss Hakan, even though I couldn't care less about Hakan, and other players of every higher caliber to come to Milan, listen, it's going to go down tremendously. We're not going to get those high profile players that could get us further into champions. Because right now with the team that we have, even though they're on the same wavelength, do I see them go far in Champions League? No. We need reinforcements, and the only reinforcements are going to come if
we make the Champions League. Anwar, back to you. Like, are you good with the audio? Your beginning feelings with this whole starting lineup, and how's the feeling of Milan there on the continent of Africa? Yeah. Sorry, dude. I don't know what's going on. We can barely hear you. We can't hear you at all. We can hear your love for Milan, but that's about it. I don't know. Like the other times, we were hearing you perfectly fine.
Maybe this
now
time.
We can hear you.
There we go.
So how are we feeling over there for Milan?
Well, I think the players got to prove themselves at some point, especially against Atalanta. So I hope there is motivation there. Last time they lost 5-0 in Bergamo. So I'm just hoping that if something goes wrong, Pioli is there to back it up. I don't want to see him doing some hazardous choices in the bench, but I'm hoping that the others will fail as well. So let's give it to Mihailovic and maybe Napoli stepping down as well.
I like that one there. You know, people talk about Juventus. People are not talking about Napoli, but nobody's folding for these other teams. Fabio, are you expecting these other teams to just fold, or there's going to be a battle, whether it be for Napoli, for Juventus, or for Milan?
Listen. We don't give a shit about what happens in any other game. All that matters is what happens in our game. We have to beat this team. I don't want to harp back, and I know we all love Maldini and the rest that they did, but if we don't do something this year, if we can't make top 4, which again, I don't want to make fun of Mandzukic, but he was an awful signing. These free signings need to stop. We need to get guys who deserve to play, to put on our colors and fight hard. I mean, what are we doing? All we needed, I know, David, I know you want to get excited once I mention Mandzukic.
No, because
we got to spend money.
Ibra was a free transfer, so you can't say all free transfers.
All right. Let's not go to Ibra, all right? He's 39 years young, but honestly, we needed reinforcements. I mean, we have nothing. And to be honest, Pioli has to be really smart, and I want to see guys in the last 10 minutes. If you're going to give Mandzukic time, give him 30 minutes. Leao needs to have the game of his goddamn life. We all of them. Right? If they're not fucking hyped as I am, don't even let them on the field. All right? That's all I'm saying. Everybody needs to get up and fucking battle. These guys embarrassed us. They danced on us. Now it's our turn. They're already in. They're fucking happy. Win or lose, they're going home and fucking their wives. We're not happy, and we're not fucking done. And goddamn it, you want fourth place, you want money, you better fucking win today. I'm hyped, baby. I'm ready to fucking go. Let's go,
This-
boys.
this-
Fuck Milan.
This podcast is not suitable for young children. Tommy, Fabio's very excited
Just
about.
cut the promo. Just cut the promo of his
He's
wife.
cutting a promo. He's cutting a promo. His wife is telling him off. Tommy, are you agreeing with Fabio on this one here? How are you feeling? Even though they embarrassed us the last couple of games,
Look,
we need to stick with them.
I'm gonna say one thing. If Il Milan one day wants to hope getting into first place and winning a campionato, it's not by signing. I've seen already what they're trying to sign next year. People that are nobodies. It's, you need players that are gonna come up with already that know and that are hype. They're gonna come up and they're gonna do the job. Because continuing signing all these guys that are nobodies, that nobody's ever even heard about them, Panghinaris, people coming at zero, that you paid them nothing, this and that, you're only going to be second best. And you're always going to be fighting for maybe fourth or fifth place or maybe even lower rank. In Milan c'è bisogno, they need two top players. So the thing I'm telling is, Elliot, you have money, spend.
But
That's all it is.
But we can
So
spend.
if you cannot spend, then sell the team.
We could only spend.
But no, it's this fair play that you're saying is all bullshit. Because Juventus, they proved it already, years and years and years, that they're in financial crisis, and they still keep on buying. And Paris Saint-Germain is the same thing, and all the teams. It's all the same bullshit.
In the end, Tommy, what
In
you're
the
saying
end,
is
it's
that
all the bullshit.
we need to win to spend money, right? And we'll see what comes up from there. And
Esatto,
there's been talks-
sgangi i soldi, se vuoi vincere qualche cosa, vendi del borsellino e sgangi i soldi perché ce l'hai i soldi. Non essere un cazzo di tirchio.
Before we talk about the coming backs of Caldara, the coming backs of Laxalt, the coming backs of who's the other players coming back that we thought we were going to sell?
Sell them all for free.
Get rid of them. Change the keys. Get them out.
Gio.
Get them out. At least risparmio salario. E questi sono tutti bidoni.
Gio, before we get to that, we need to win this game, right? And no matter how many times they've embarrassed us, seeing the Milan fans, the way that they were caricando la squadra, as we would say in Italian, it's got to bring joy to our heart, and this is it, right? We need to win this game. Let's think about the next season once we win this game.
Vinny, look how much weight I gained. This is a size small with the champ. Oh shit, with the for Athens. This is what this club done for me this last 10 years. All the beer I've been drinking, the stress, and today it ends. I'm not saying I'm gonna quit drinking beer, but I know. You know what? Only player I believe that felt bad about Calgary game was Calabria. Donnarumma, my guy Dale. I don't hear what you have to say. Calabria is one of us. He's been in the youth academy since he was 6, but he has that red and black in him. So I feel that he's gonna do a big game because he knows what this means. The fans outside, every game that we needed to win to get the 3 points, we've done it. Roma, Fiorentina, Juventus. So that's why I have hope today that we're gonna come up on top and we're gonna go back where we belong. Because our cousins, they're volunteers too, Tommy. Our cousins that we share the same stadium, they're volunteers. They haven't been paid the whole year.
That's right. They ain't got no money either.
So
I like it how we have like 50 live viewers for this prayer group therapy session. Youssef, how about you? Are you sharing the thoughts with everybody? Let's not care about anybody else's results. Let's take care of ourselves. And who cares about how many times they've embarrassed Atalanta? We need to win. We need to see Steve dance a la Gasparini.
Yeah, absolutely. We shouldn't look at other results and other teams, and we have to win it. But and it's a big but that I can't. Looking at the formation just now, I can't see who's gonna score. I'm sorry.
We're gonna go through that. We're
I
gonna
really
go
want
through
to be
that.
optimistic here. I'm sorry. I know Fabio is super hyped and everything, but I've been like, I've almost. I don't want to. I'm just want to protect myself against depression. I'll be
He's-
depressed for the next week or maybe the next summer.
You're gonna be
if we
depressed
don't
no
make
matter
it.
what. You gotta believe, baby.
You know,
gotta
Milan
believe.
fans. Milan fans are gonna find a way to complain even if we end up winning. Husney, how about you? The heart and the head. Are you with everybody else's sentiment? Look at Fabio; he's going crazy there. Are you all positive there? Straight from Malaysia, how you feeling?
Definitely. The way that I look at it is that this is a redemption game. Anyone who's ever said anything about any Milan player, any poor performance has been leveled at them. This is the game to wipe the slate clean. I don't want to hear any more about the records that we haven't beat Atlanta. This team has proven we can beat anybody. It's just a matter of belief. And if that means that even Maldini has to come down from the stands and be in the dugout and cheering on the players, that's what we need. Belief. We can get those goals. We can get the win. No problem.
Noi ci crediamo, as we've been saying there. Anwar, do you share everybody, your fellow members, Patreon members' feelings? Noi ci crediamo. We got to get this done, and we'll deal with the issues after this game. How are you feeling with your fellow Patreon's members' opinions?
Well, this game happens to give us some emotion that we missed for the last 10 years, to be honest. If we win, we finish second, and it's a success season. Because looking at the team from the beginning of the year, honestly, if you finish second in this culture, yes, that's a success. If you lose, you finish fifth, then that's a failure, which means that everything relies on this game. But I'll have to agree with Tommy. I think I shared my opinion before. The strategy coming from Elliott has to be questioned because the ambition is not there, to be honest. If you're going to replace Hakan with Mkhitaryan or Thauvin, I mean, seriously, what are we doing? This is not Milan. I'll be very honest. Maybe last time we agreed, I disagreed with Yusuf about Hakan, and I think I was right about him. He did not show up. But this is not being about agreement or not. I just want to see some real ambition from the management.
These guys are tutto a pre.
I love it. I love it.
Guys,
that next year there is no financial fair play.
Time out, guys.
Time out. Okay.
We are owned by a hedge fund. Come on, guys. What do you expect?
No, but Yusuf,
why are you guys not blaming Maldini and Massara and whoever and Gazidis? Like when they didn't they spend 70 million for Paquita and boom boom boom? What was his name?
Positive.
No, but that's why Leonardo left, because if somebody an ignorant that doesn't want to spend the money and doesn't know how to go to the UEFA and corrupt them and give them a little bit of money under the table so they close the eye and they don't know nothing, well then of course that's what they're gonna do. That they're gonna buy players, they're gonna leave.
Gentlemen,
we don't need the corruption. We're gonna take the money today.
Gentlemen, this is why we're gonna have more Patreon specials, even though the season will be over. But let me go through the round of the table. We have 60
Fabio,
live views.
So much coffee.
Too much. Fabio's still going.
Water, baby. I be in the upper deck with the Corver today. Let's go.
I think Fabio he needs to be on the field tonight.
Yes, he does.
Gentlemen, next to Ebro. Put me in the bench.
Let's close it off, gentlemen. Let's close it off with dark horse player of the match, goal scorer. David, let's start with you. Who do you got? Any predictions for today?
My dark horse, for me, I would want it to be Leao, and it's going to be Leao because he has the most to prove. So he's the dark horse. No one's expecting anything of Leao, to be honest with you, after all the shit that we've seen him do. Goal scorer, Leao and Diaz, because Diaz has been on a roll. He's getting something, and I know that he's going to click. That's it. That's all I want. I want a big win. I want to celebrate with my fellow Milanisti. I want to throw it in my face of the Juventines. Everything.
You got Juventines at your house right now.
Yes.
I hope they know that they're not watching the Juventus game at your house.
No, they know.
Okay, as long as they know. Are they fake Juventines or they real?
I might even miss the game a bit because I have an important phone call to make with the wife, so I might even miss it. So they're gonna see maybe the first 10 minutes, then after that, it's all done.
Very good. Fabio, how about you? Dark horse, goal scorer, man of the match. Who you got?
All right, we gotta
Fab-
go.
Sorry,
Ah,
Fabio.
yeah.
Guys, I forgot to say something. Rebic was just ruled completely out. He's not on the bench. He's nowhere.
All right, that
Okay, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Mandzukic, you're coming back in 70th
Fabio, Fabio, your microphone just went crazy.
Just like those neck memes.
Mandzukic, my dark horse. 2-1. Frankie gets the first one. We win 2-1. Let's go, boys. We don't need the money. We'll take the money. Let's go for Milan, baby.
I like it. I like it. So Frankie scoring, Mandzukic dark horse. Tommy, how about you? A dark horse goal scorer, man of the match for you.
I don't give a damn about nothing. Me, I just want. Non me ne frega di tutto. I just want il Milan. Look,
Why are they even next to each other, man? Come on.
if Milan has to win. If they don't, but look, there's an even. Look at the bright side of this. There's a bright side if they don't make the Champions League. You know what?
No.
Would you want to go
Tommy,
to
positive.
Tommy,
That's
the bright
fair.
side is the light
Would you want to
behind you.
go to Champions League and embarrass yourself? Because if
Tommy,
you're not going to buy
positive.
anybody,
Yes,
I
yes,
said,
yes,
because
I
if
do.
you're not
I
going to
do.
buy
I
anybody,
do.
if you're not going to buy anybody, then don't do the Champions League because you're not supposed to be there.
Can you at least give us a goal scorer?
If you have to, go to Champions League, c'è bisogno di investimenti. Se gli investimenti non li vuoi fare,
If they
è
make
meglio che
Champions
ti
League,
stai a casa
they're
e non
buying
ne
players if
parliamo
they
più.
make Champions League. They're
Okay,
buying players for sure.
give us one goal scorer if you had to pick anybody, please?
Leao. There.
Okay.
I'll pick that probably nobody's gonna pick, but I'll pick him.
All
Ma
right.
non che ci credo, perché non è che ci credo troppo. Vediamo che succede.
Mr. Positivity, Tommy, gentlemen. Gio, how about you? Dark horse goal scorer, man of the match for you.
Vinny, man. The only thing I'm gonna say that Maldini let me down is he let Aguero go to that piece of shit club Barcelona. But anyways, I feel that
Guys, Fabio's still going. Look at him.
I
He's still
feel
going crazy.
that Calabria he gonna lead the way. I don't know. I you know what? Like I told you like a week ago, I'm starting to appreciate these players more. Like some of them, because I remember growing up, people doing his work, and I never appreciated him till now. Like now they ask me who's your top five Milan players, and all of them are defenders. But then I put people. I think Calabria is gonna score, and Brahim Diaz is gonna give us 2. I think we're gonna win 3-1. We have to win 3-1 because we've only been like Atalanta 3-1, or else we draw 1-1. So 2 from Brahim and 1 for Calabria, Capitano. I don't ever want to see Gigio have that captain armband ever again, or else we're gonna go sock him in the face. Get out of here.
All right. So Calabria is Gio's man. He wants to be captain armband. Youssef, how about you? Are you sharing everybody's thoughts? Who's your man of the match, dark horse goal scorer for today?
Tarantella.
Fab was had too much coffee, guys.
I do have a man of dark horse, and it's gonna be Maurizio Mariani.
No.
Okay. Hold on. Let him explain.
I'm sorry. It's Italy, guys. We're talking about Juventus not making Champions League. Who's Juventus being owned? Who are they owned by? They're owned by the biggest, richest family.
Can we be positive, please, gentlemen?
Lo Bello in the 80s used to go around with a Rolex that was given to him by Gianni Agnelli. And he was not even hiding it. And he was a referee. So you could imagine.
Yusuf, it's not because you have a manscaped hairdo that you could come up with this negative thoughts. Look at Tommy. You're feeding Tommy fuel.
I wish Berlusconi was our president, and I was like, okay, we're gonna.
Berlusconi era number one.
If I was part of Milan management, I would give Atlanta the 5 million they're gonna lose if they don't make second, and then we all make Champions League. But that's not gonna happen.
Okay, so can you at least give us a goal scorer? Give us a goal scorer.
I'll tell you. I'm gonna say Ben Nasser scores his first goal of the season.
Ben Nasser is gonna score a goal. Okay, I like that one. Husni, how about you? You're listening to your fellow Patreon members. Who do you got? Goal scorer, man of the match, dark horse of the match. Who do you got?
Vinny, Rock Nation Husney. Rock Nation
Husney. Yes,
for
sorry.
Let's go.
Rock Nation Husney with the fabulous T-shirts. So what do you got, Husney?
Yeah, I was just about to echo the same thing that Yusuf said. Benacer, first goal, the most important goal of the season. He's gonna get it. Out of the whole team, he's the only one who hasn't scored, other than Gigio, I guess. But that being said, if it comes down to the 89th minute, put everyone else into the box, even Gigio. If Gigio can get that goal into Champions League, give him whatever he wants.
Didn't a Premier League goal?
Yes, Liverpool.
Allison,
Liverpool.
lucky
Allison.
prick. Yeah.
Anwar, are you with everybody else? Who do you have as a goal scorer, dark horse, man of the match?
Rigore for KCA. I don't care. I want to see Milan qualify with a penalty. I don't mind at this point. So I'll say maybe Diaz. So I'm counting on that guy. And he stepped up every time we needed him, to be honest. So let's say KCA and Diaz. But to clear one point out, Vinny, the only reason I spoke about investment is because next year the financial fair play will be shortened or
Yes.
less strict than the other years. So that's why I'm waiting to see either Elliott invests or just to clear out their ambitions. I don't think that Maldini can do a better job with the money given so far.
We shall see, guys. But you know what? I'm gonna throw a curveball all your ways. The dark horse of the match today will be Pioli because he's gonna make the right changes at the right time. That's my prediction, gentlemen. And we are officially 30 minutes away. I will let you get into game mode, whether it be from California, from Kuwait, from Malaysia, from Morocco, right? Morocco, we got Montreal, we got Long Island. Gentlemen.
Pasta Sunday, Vinny. Pasta
Sunday.
Please do not ruin it for me, Milan.
I've been drinking for the last couple of hours. I'm going to keep on drinking from the four corners of the world. Fabio's had way too much coffee. I feel bad for his wife, and he's probably look at him. He's going crazy. David, please put it in those Juventina's faces if we end up winning this game.
David, get him out of your house. David, get him out. Put him outside. Put him in the bathroom. Get him out of here.
Gentlemen,
if you would see the size of them, I would need a bit of help.
If they don't get out, you call the police, they take them out. That's it.
Gentlemen, thank you very much for again joining me. Patreon specials will continue, even though you guys know we'll always have something to talk. Ovunque e sempre.
Milan.
Ciao, guys.
Ciao, guys.
Ciao.